we're going to be doing some more Pathfinder. The only thing I did, if you remember in the last video, we ran back to town because we were fatigued, wanted to sell some stuff, which is what I did. Oop, wrong button. Which is what I did. I am keeping the foodstuffs. I turned in the ring that we got to Svetlana. I got about 45 XP to do that. Yeah, it was the only thing I did was sell. It says, I also checked out our quest page. It says that we haven't done the fangberries yet, so let's go deal with those. First I want to see if I can turn them in. About those tasks. Nope. Okay, I should go. Alright, so let's go get the fangberries. I could have sworn for some reason we had already done that part, but I guess not. Yes, I am debating on whether or not I want to remove her from the group and make another barbarian, but do a what they call a mad dog barbarian, so that I get a pet pretty early on. But I don't know. We'll see. There we go. And now Facebook is up. Good. Welcome. Okay. It doesn't say that we have a quest out here to do it, but let's go back. Oh, I may have accidentally sold the fangberries. Maybe that's it. That's right. We should be able to grab some more. And I've got it currently in free-for-all mode. Just because these are going to be small fights. Okay. Let's get out of here. Leave. Da, 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 da. Carry on. See if we can grab some more fangberries. Otherwise, we gotta go back to town and see if I was a dum-dum and accidentally sold them. Which is possible. I tend to do stuff like that. Yeah, see, we've been in here. Says we can grab some more, though. Ow. Ow. There we go. Oof. And great, we're going to get slowed down. Because we are in a heavy thunderstorm right now. I do like the graphics, though, when it does that lightning strike. I am curious, are you able to get struck by lightning? Like, is that a thing that can happen? Here, hold on. There. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so let's just go back to town. Boop. Okay, enter. Let's turn in this quest. Leon, no, I don't only stream on Facebook. I stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, as well as Facebook, to answer your question. Oop, wrong guy. Okay, about those tasks. All right, 150 XP. I like that. Okay. One more quest completely done. Okay, so now we got to get over to here, here, and here. And the easiest way to do that, if I remember correctly, one of these points has a way for you to travel across. It looks like it's right here. Though I think there's another one somewhere over here too. Let's fight! Fight! Oh, skeletons. Nothing worth grabbing. Starting to get a little fatigued on one of my guys. So we'll have to rest soon. Okay, so Old Oak is one of the areas where we need to go. Then we've got the Elk, which is our main storyline quest, and then we have this guy for our barbarian chick. So let's go up here, then there. Sounds like a plan. Okay. So let's rest for the team before we go in there, because... Nope. What? Oh, for a second he had a buff on him. Old Oak, do you want to enter this location? Yes. Man-eating troll. Ooh. There it is. Got him good. And we get a unidentified belt. Collect all that. There's a corpse right there we can loot. Light crossbow. This one's also enchanted. We might be getting another light crossbow for our bard, which would be nice. And that right there is why it's crucial to have long-ranged attacks. Because had the melee people been terrified, they would be spending all their time running away if they fail to save. We got a key to something. Alright, let's go see what's on this side just to be on the Safe side here, though I think that's the edge of the map. Yeah, that's the edge. Okay. So it looks like there's nothing else here, so let's get out of here. Not really sure what that was for, but okay. Said we could go there, so let's see if it says we've completed it, whatever the thing was. Yep. Okay. So now we're going to go down here for the Barbarian quest. Because remember, I'm wanting to hit level 5 before we go take on the Stag Lord, if possible. So I'm going to try and do as much stuff as possible. Because I think we're only like level 3 or 4 right now. Oh. What's the technically... lawful good. And attack that person there. Ignore everybody else. Ooh, one hit and you're running away? Weak! Alright, let's loot that body. You get anything good? No. 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 I'm not weighing myself down with all this gear. But that right there, this is worth 100. I mean, if it's worth gear, or worth some serious cash, then yes. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, once we leave, there is a skill check that we need to do, so I am going to go ahead and save it. Just because I don't... if it is a skill check, if I remember correctly, I do not want to lose the skill check. Oh, I didn't realize we didn't select her. Whoops. Whoopsies. Mainly the YouTube channel, Leon, to answer your question. Okay, so we have a knowledge arcana, we have a knowledge world, or we have a lore nature. Try to understand, based on what I've seen, what kind of spelling it used to get away and where it could bring her. Let's try the arcana. Succeeded. Knowledge world, so that gave us 45 XP right there. Tried to find anyone who could have seen these despicable people. Succeeded, gained another 18, and then lore nature. Boom, we gained an additional 157 XP for getting all three. That's awesome. Alright, so close. But now we figured out where their encampment is, so... Sweet. And their encampment is right there. So we'll grab that on the way back. Let's go down and over. Then you step forward a little bit. Wait for her to continue. Wait for her to continue. And I'm just going to say attack. Now, whether you let her fight alone or not is kind of irrelevant. But what I am going to do is tell all of these guys to hold. If she starts going down on health, we'll step in and help. Ooh, crit hit for 34. Goodness. Let's see if she can take it down by herself. 20 damage. She's wrecking this thing. And she's not even raged. Here, let's do this. Rage! Get some more damage up on there. There you go. Are you hurt? still. I'm honored to consider you if you are a strong and valiant warrior. Alright, do this. Scan, collect. Alright, let's select everybody. Ooh. More enchanted stuff. Awesome. Okay. Let's get on out. And then we'll check our gear too, because we did get that bow, so I want to see what the bow can do. So the bow is a light crossbow +1. So let's go over to the bard, who's wielding just a regular light crossbow. We're going to give you the light crossbow +1, which helps you do more damage. This is a belt of giant strength +2. We're going to go to the barbarian. That gives her 18 strength, which is a +4, which gives her now a +5 to attack, which means her attack goes up. Right? Yeah. I like that. Boom. Okay. So now let's go up here. We'll rest before we go into their camp. Just so that everybody's full health, everybody's ready to go. Everybody got the hearty meal, which means we do more damage and have slightly more health. Okay. Actually... if I remember correctly, if you come up this way, yep. You got two guys over here. And then... she'll just keep summoning wolves, so you really gotta take her down, apparently. There we go. Before deciding your fate, I want to ask you questions. Tell me about the Technic League. Is it normal for the League to grab random people? What are you doing in this part of the world? And why do you have these two in chains? And I have no more questions. So, we can do neutral good, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'll spare a knife, go back to New Maria. Lawful neutral. It's the right thing to punish or trying to kill it. I could do this. Chaotic news, because I'm still in neutral. That's still neutral. Chaotic news, you pissed me off, I'll finish her, but Or lawful evil. As a future ruler of these lands, I want to practice carrying out public executions. I'm gonna do 3. Just cause. By the way, these are 2 more playable characters that you can get. Who are you? What's the Technic League? How did you get captured? You're good fighters, want to join my group. Both of these guys are like melee / long range, kind of like a Hexblade Warlock. And she is a spellcaster. Okay, so hopefully they go to camp. Worth a bit. Take that. Then we get a helmet. We get a crossbow. Not going to grab it because it's not worth enough. And there we go. Let's free these guys. And then we got plenty of more stuff to loot. There we go. More food. Sellables and food. Sellables and potions. Okay. So, camp done. Cha-ching. Awesome, Kadawesome. Alright, now onwards to the next quest, which is right over here. Okay, Temple of the Elk. Yeah. Dangerous beasts ahead. Okay, we'll stop talking, lady. Like, I don't... They are both guards of this place and tokens of the druid's evil magic. Please be careful. Sure. I've wiped out slavers, random thugs, skeletons, giant worms that wanted to shoot poison at me and eat me. And there we go. I know from testing that they don't drop anything that's lootable, so it's not like I have to worry about that. Primal Dire Boar. Okay. Because as soon as they die, they just fade like a spell. A bramble bear. A local nymph. The beasts are defeated. What now? You're wounded. Do you need aid? How did you get here? Okay. Basically, he's just going to say, hey, you're so OP, I want to join you, but not as a fighter. I will be in your camp. So that if you ever need my great advice on how to not fight things, that is what I'm here for. Okay. Then, just so you know, once you've cleared the place, you can run into this little pond here. And it will actually just sit here and continuously heal you. Oh, except for her, I forgot. It doesn't heal the undead. It actually kills them. Cleansing waters does 1 damage to Jalim. Okay, so now that we've done that, we need to go back up to camp, if I remember correctly. Let's look at our journal real quick. We have 70 days left. To defeat the carnivorous beast, to turn the priest, man is confirmed our worst fears. The fog was summoned by evil magic and cannot be cleared away until all the beasts that fill the temple are defeated. Well, fighting these dangerous beasts is a worthy task of us. We can handle this, and then we'll go talk to that priest again. So now we got to go back up and talk to him. So I was right. Everybody else is over encumbered and tired, except her. The dead chick's like, nah, I can keep going. I don't need to rest. I'm already dead. Will you help me in battle? What happens after I defeat the Stag Lord? You can count on me. I'll deal with the Stag Lord and his minions. No one will ever harm you anymore. I received the Nymph's Gift, which, if I remember correctly, is a piece of gear. Alright. For that, we're going to go over here. You get to level up. So she is a wizard slash rogue. And he is an Eldritch Scion. So, warlock, essentially. Masterwork Longbow. Nope, no thanks. We'll equip that. This right here. Headband of Vast Intelligence. This headband grants the wearer +2 enhancement bonus to intelligence. Bonuses of the same kind cannot stack. Since none of our primary people that we're running with can use that helmet, we're just going to sell it. This is a one-handed weapon. Is our tank able to wear that? Nope, sure cannot. But his quarterstaff can. That's funny. Longbow, what about you? Can you use this longbow? Alright. I don't know what all that's about, but for some reason his damage isn't increasing. We need to get him a better thing. Exhausted, fatigued, rapid shot. Nosegift. Wear +2 dodge bonus to AC against ranged attacks. I'm actually going to give that to you if you can wear it. Because you're melee, so... Actually, you know what? No. We will put that on our main character. There we go. Okay. Everything else can be sold. No, what am I doing? Offer. Click you. Ascending. You. You. Written orders. Last note. Sweet pancakes. Okay, that gives us a new cooking recipe. Token of the Dryad. Keep that. For now, anyway. Alright, so is there any... I want him to do more damage. Before I buy a weapon, though, I need to see what he's proficient with. Because it wouldn't do any good to get like a masterwork heavy crossbow and then it not actually do damage for him. And I'm not seeing any enchanted bows that he can use, which is kind of a bummer. Belt of Giant Strength, Dexterity, Headband of Alluring Charisma, Wisdom, Intelligence, Braces of Armor, meh. Okay. I'm not seeing anything that he can use. So, let's rest up. That way we're not fatigued anymore. Now, we have enough money. We could go ahead and get our barbarian that I'm wanting to do. But... we want to turn in the Tusk Cutter. Yep, that gave us 180 XP. Sadly, not enough to level up yet. Nope. Okay. Talk to this guy, because he does ask if you actually listen to his saying. Found the Temple of Elk. There we go. Gain 240. And there we go. Boom. Leveled up. Okay, so this is going to make us level 4. Going with Rogue again. We're going to get debilitating injury at 4th level. When a rogue deals sneak attack damage to a foe, she can also debilitate. Oh my goodness, couldn't talk. Debilitate the target of her attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. This is in addition to any penalty caused by a rogue talent or other special ability. The rogue can choose to apply any of the following penalties to the damage when the damage is dealt. Bewildered. The target becomes bewildered, taking a -2 penalty to AC. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by the rogue. At 10th level and at 16th level, the penalty to AC against attacks made by the rogue increases by -2 to a total maximum of -8. Disoriented. The target takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls. In addition, the target takes an additional -2 penalty on all attack rolls against rolls it makes against the rogue, again up to a -8. Hampered. All of the target's speeds are reduced by half to a minimum of 5 feet. Penalties do not stack with themselves, but additional attacks that deal sneak attack damage extend the duration by 1 round, which is awesome. We have Rogue Talent. As a rogue gains experience, she learns a number of talents that aid her and confound her enemies. Starting at 2nd level, a rogue gains 1 rogue talent. She gains an additional rogue talent every 2 levels of rogue attained after 2nd level. A rogue cannot select an individual talent more than once. So the first one we did weapon focus of light crossbows. So we'll pick something new this time. And then we have Uncanny Dodge. The character can react to danger before her senses would normally allow her to do so. She cannot be caught flat-footed, nor does she lose her dexterity bonus to AC if the attacker is invisible. She still loses her dexterity bonus to AC if immobilized. A character with this ability can still lose their dexterity bonus to AC if an opponent successfully uses the feint action against her. If a character already has uncanny dodge from a different class, she automatically gains improved uncanny dodge instead, which you normally don't get until way later. Yeah. What is this? Level 8. So next, now we have one more point that we can spend. We could put it into dexterity, giving us 23. That's not really going to increase us again. 22 really is kind of max. I mean, we don't really need to go above that. So we're going to start all of our extra ability score points. We're just going to put into Constitution to give us a little bit more health, I think. We have 6 points because we are rogue. We are going to put one more point into mobility, which is pretty much all that we need in mobility. We'll put 1 in athletics, trickery and stealth, of course. Let's go ahead and put 1 into perception. And then we've got 1 more. Knowledge world, maybe? With Lindsay... Oh, well, but we're not using Lindsay, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we are. She's the bard. I'm at a 7. We'll leave it. Actually, Lord Nature. That's the one that allows us to do cooking, right? Oh, no, we're garbage at that, so... You know what? We'll go ahead and take a point out of that and put it into Persuasion, just because. Okay, so now we can do Canny Observer. We get a +4 to our Perception check. Combat Tricks, Fast Stealth, Focus Attack for Confused, Shaken, or Stricken, Iron Gut, Skill Focus, Slow Reaction, Terrain Mastery, which gives us the ability to get favored terrain like a hunter would. I really like this Perception check one. I'm gonna go with the Perception. We can pick other stuff later on. Perception seems pretty important though. So new abilities that we just got was Bewildering, Hampering, Uncanny, Canny Observer, Debilitating Injury, and Disorienting Injury. We'll probably keep it on Bewildering because it allows us to negate their AC. Excuse me. Okay. Let's level up anybody and everybody that's leveled. Complete. She gets Beast Totem. You get Weapon Specialization for the Bastard Sword. You get Scorching Ray, Bull Strength. Interesting. You're getting Mirror Image, Frigid Touch. And you get Nada. Okay. Once our Archer levels up, if I remember correctly, we're doing the Storm Warden. I don't remember. Whichever archery class we're doing. Okay, now, if memory serves me correctly, yep, we can now see his fort. So we're going to go ahead and start heading that direction. I still need this guy to level up, our archer. Once he hits level 4, I'll be a little bit more confident about going in there because he's going to get the ability to enspell his weapon. Well, let me get out of here by going down this way. Yeah. More enemies! Give me more enemies! We want to fight the more the people. Holds. Two. Okay. Leave. Alright. If I remember correctly, we can come down here. We'll go this way. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah. Can we see what this is? He's got to be close to leveling. Let's rest before we do anything else, in case there's combat. Okay, now we can enter the wilderness. All we're trying to do is hit level 4 for our archer. Alright, click on me? Yeah, so which one is this? Go builder, yep, so that's the one we want to use. Select all, click, scan, collect. I want to make sure that I fight everything that's outside before we go inside this cave. Alright, so that's the edge of the map. And that's the edge of the map. Okay. Oh, got tripped. Downside to fighting wolves is they can actually trip you. caught you on fire and you got demoralized. And there you go. We got a enchanted scythe for our melee chick by doing this. And he leveled. So yeah, we're going to get, he's the lightning, so he's going to get Wind Treader. At 4th level, a Storm Walker can wreath his weapon in lightning. As a standard action, he can grant a single weapon he holds with Shock special ability for 1 minute. While under this effect, the weapon counts as magic for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. A Stormwalker can use this ability a number of times per day equal to 3 plus his wisdom modifier. At 12th level, the weapons affected by this ability gain the Shocking Burst special ability. So, way over here, 12th level. Right, that's 12? No, that's 16. Right here. Alright, next. We get 1 point. We're going to go ahead and put it in dexterity. That's going to give him a little bit more on that ranged attack. So now he's a +9. And now we've got 5 points, so we're going to go athletics, perception, lore, and these two. There. New spells. He got Acid Maw, Cure Light Wounds, Feather Step, Lead Blades, Magic Fang, Unbreakable Heart, Resist Energy, Delay Poison, Summon Natural Ally 1, Longstrider, Hurricane Bow, Entangle, Aspect of the Falcon. He also got the special abilities of Thundershot. So, now when we click on him, if we click on special abilities, he could do that 5 times. And then I believe if we go and look at his spell book, we can actually, he gets to memorize 1 spell. We could have him do that. We'd have to rest for it to work. Hurricane Bow, an arrow fired from a bow or crossbow you carry with the spell is cast deals damage if one size larger than it actually is. For instance, an arrow fired from a medium longbow normally does 1d8 points of damage, but it instead would deal 2d6 points of damage if fired from a hurricane bow. There's Entangle, Cure Light Wounds, Feather Step. Doesn't have to deal with difficult terrain. Lead Blades if I was using a melee weapon. Magic Fang basically lets me have a melee attack. Deadly Poison. The subject becomes temporarily immune to poison. Any poison in its system or to which it is exposed during the spell's duration does not affect the subject until the spell's duration is there. Oh, it's delay, not deadly. Duh. Freaking read, dude. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with this guy. Sounds good. So then we can exit out of here. So when he rests, he'll be able to use it. So, oh, and then we grab that scythe. So let's go to her. This is a scythe +1, which does 2d4 damage +1. So it can do anywhere between 7 to 13 total damage, which is better than her 6 to 12 or whatever. Yeah. Not by much. 1 point. But 1 point could be the difference. Alright. Now that everybody is level 4, we can go take on the Stag Lord. We have 18 pelts. They're worth 10 gold apiece. All right. Enter the Stag Lord's Fort. So what's your plan?
A fight's a fight. They'll let me and anyone with me inside the fort. No, fine.
Ha! Oh man, we were just walking through these zombies. The reason why I'm going this way is because I actually, again, while I was testing some stuff, found out that there's actually a secret entrance over here, so. As well as some XP you can get. Because there are a lot of zombies. Okay. So we're going to save it because this requires an athletics check and you can actually do quite a bit of damage to yourself. I actually ended up knocking unconscious several of my players when I did this testing. Nice. Alright. Got it on the first try. Who are you? Okay, so you can do Intimidate, or you can do Neutral Good, which is a neutral on the good side that we could do. It says, help me get rid of the save, you gain a new chance at life and a reliable ally. I'm going to attempt this one. Just because it, I think, will benefit us in the long run. So, hope we get it. Alright, hold on. Let's try that again. Load. We shall try one more time. Okay. Dang it. I really don't want to fight this guy. I know we can win it. It's just a matter of how many times are we going to have to load to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, now if only this part was easy. Okay, after moments, tell you what, I won't be confessing my sins, believe me. They're numerous and grievous, but I may still be able to contribute some good. I have no hope of gaining my God's forgiveness, but if you're going to free these lands from the Stag Lord, I'll help you. Okay. So he's gonna help. And then Alchemist, Brawler, Bandit. Get rid of the Alchemist so she doesn't throw potions at us. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. That was close. Alright, take you, you, you. You're worth a little bit of money. What you want to do is make sure that there's nobody that can sneak up behind you when you're trying to take down this boss. Whew. Oop, I didn't mean to say collect all, but okay. No. Sure. Done. Except for it did. Unidentified cloak. Okay. Uh-oh. He's supposed to be poisoned. No. Oh, okay, good. Okay. So we're going to save because I know we can get that bugbear to attack everybody else. Try to calm, trickery, lock the cage, chaotic, open the cage, feed the owlbear, try to, no. Try to calm the owlbear. We succeeded. Okay. The owlbear seems to have endured some abuse recently, probably at the hands of a certain druid. It's scared, angry, and wants revenge on its offenders. It seems to understand that you are not one of them, and it probably won't attack you. In that case, do that. Let's have everybody heal up real quick by drinking some potions. Except for you, because you can't drink potions. Okay, so what does this do? Cloak of Resistance. Let the tank wear the cloak. Okay. It does require my attention so that I can disarm it. There we go. Chaotic good, lawful neutral. Ah, yes. Okay, nope. Nope. This. All right. Not perfect. And the bugbear, or the owlbear rather, never really did anything. Talk to Cressel. Alright. Let's go inside the house. Let's figure out what's in here. We're gonna go turn this quest in, and then we will be good for the day, I think. Or at least for now. That. Oh, okay. Nothing there. Ooh. Disarm. Oh, well. Yeah. Okay. We're all good there. Everybody's a little fatigued, but hey. By the way, all of these are supposedly lootable, like just corpses that can be looted, or a chest, or something that we didn't take something out of. Just in case you ever play the game and you want to know, oh, did I miss something? You can look it up on your map. If you've passed it and it's got something lootable, you can click on it. Except for hidden items. To you. So much. Look at that. Somehow we missed 723 coins. And okay, leave. So we definitely could get another follower, I think. I just don't know what kind of follower I'd want to get at this point. Do I want another range to replace the bard? Or do I want to go with another melee character so that I can get rid of the undead chick? Like... Ooh, over encumbered. But because we have the undead chick in our party, it's not going to make us rest because she can take lead, which is funny. Okay. And we never even used our lightning weapon. So. There's tough works of doing soldiers, running off bandits, founding a state, protecting the common people. I'm not worried about what I'll do. All that matters is what I'll be getting. Sitting on a throne can be a lucrative occupation. Or whatever happens, I hope you are beside me. I appreciate your help and I appreciate you yourself, Valerie. There we go. Ha. Alright. Show me your wares. Let's clean this up a little. Alright, nobody uses that. Nobody uses that. That. This is a two-handed... No, it's a one-handed mace. This Savage Bow is a Comsite Longbow, which we're going to give to our Lightning dude. This is a chain shirt that gives us a +1. We'll see if anybody can wear it or this. You can go away. This is a light armor See if anybody can wear that. Ring of Protection is good. This is a Constitution belt, which is good. Boots of Velvet Kind, which is cool. Stag Helmet gives us a +1 insight bonus to attack rolls against flat-footed and flanked targets, which is good. Natural Armor. That can get sold. Cloak of Winter Veil gives us a +1 to cold resistance. Archery is good for us or our rogue, or not our rogue, our archer. Then we have 14 camping supplies now. That's why we're so overburdened. Alright. So we're at 20k. Do we finally have anything that would be worth purchasing? It does not look like it. Nope, doesn't look like it. So, saving our money there. Alright, let's check out gear here. I want to equip Hide. Give him the boots. Give him the helmet. Natural armor, no, we can give that. But yep, bracers of archery will go on this guy. Ring of protection. So this gives us constitution. This gives us dexterity. You can take constitution. You can take that cloak. This bow. That hide armor, because it's going to be better for you. There we go. There. That's good. The rest of this can get sold. And the Stag Lord's gone. Okay, we'll do this quick thing, if I remember correctly. And then we'll end it. We shall become king.
Nice to see you've pulled it off. Congratulate. But not speaking of connections. Let me introduce you to Cassie. Enjoy your meeting.
Then you come talk to this guy. Joslander. Are you from Robit? Tell me again what you're doing here. Tell me how much more you want from me. I'll consider your proposal. And you come over here and you talk to these guys, if I remember correctly. Yes, I defeated. What did you deserve? Your new dominion. So you have no army and no special merits. You were just given land for being pretty. Not very polite for a nobleman. Goodbye. Octavia. Ragnar. Too many people venerate a sin. You're dressed surprisingly simple for a festive occasion. Lore check. I saw how you fought beside me that night. Your guide granted you impressive power. Bring law into this. I would be grateful for any help you could spare. Oh, I passed. Nice. This is truly a number. I believe your community will be able to provide, or I believe our community will be able to provide you with reasonable assistance. We will help you construct a shrine in your capital free of charge. It's an honor to meet you. Later. Slowest walk ever! Of course. No need to apologize. Treasure hunt, I'm ready. Then we come over here and we talk to this dude. I don't think we've been introduced. So you roll Rostrov. What kind of events are you talking about? How are things? Nice meeting you. I'd be happy to accept your offer. It's nice meeting you. Then we click you.
You like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Excellent. Stand here.
There we go. So now we get a free shrine for whatever. And we're basically getting free lumber for a while. Yay, yay, everybody loves me, yay. Just skip all the dialogue. I just want to be done with it. So he's going to take us around the city and point out certain things like a tavern and whatnot. Everybody's going to bow and wave. Sure. Glad I can help get rid of monsters and bandits. I like how in-game time, it's been probably about a week and a half since we set out on our journey. We went from being accused of being the traitor and attempting to kill everybody to now being the lord of our own land. It's pretty funny. We already have our first vendor. Greetings, Your Grace. If you turn to the right here, you'll end up straight in our tavern. The tavern's ale is blessed by Kedin Cillian himself, I swear. And the lady who owns it is a gem. I've heard the Baron is tall as a troll, has hair of pure gold, and can breathe fire. Oh, that's all nonsense. Well, except for the part about breathing fire. All Barons breathe fire. Trust me. Welcome, Your Grace. Glad to serve you. And then, here's the observation platform. I hope one day your capital will grow large enough that we won't be able to see it to its full extent from this perch. Look at all those little farms down there. The building in front of us is your residence. That's where we'll head now. Bloop. Touch and ranged touch spells can be used to sneak attack if a target is flanked or flat-footed. Or you just use a rogue and not have to deal with it. So we've reached the main chambers. This is a throne room where you can hold court and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to the large map depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and other news worthy of your grace's attention. Having finished his speech, he takes the stones under his belt and stands quietly. Barony effects, we've gained 6 loyalty, 6 community, 3 military, 3 economy, 3 divine, 3 arcane, 3 stability. New event, trade agreement with Sertova, agreement with Joseph Celibus, Evakia's offer, pillage the Temple of the Elk, or rebuild the Temple of the Elk. New event, trade agreement with event. Okay. According to ancient tradition of Brevoy and most of the river kingdoms, rulers address affairs of state and receive visitors at the beginning of the month. My advice to you is to maintain this tradition and regularly visit your capital when needed. The first thing you should do as a ruler is assign loyal people to all the important positions of your barony. Your clerics were the first to seek an audience. I won't distract you further. I'll leave you to consider. Once again, my congratulations. May your rule be long and prosperous. If you set to automatic, you won't have to deal with most of the government decisions. They will be taken care of automatically, and your barony will never fail. However, this will also prevent you from unlocking any governance-related achievements. Okay. What is this place and where is it? Well, what do you suggest? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. And the question is, did we put it on automatic? Because I can't remember. Barony, next. Stolen lands. Yeah, we'll just leave it as that. I don't really feel like coming up with a name here. Advisors. Okay. +2 +2, -4. So, okay. +3, -2. +5 +4 +4. I like him as a +5. He's a -4. Oof. +4 +3. We'll put Harem there. +2 +2. Solves problems peacefully. +3. So, unfortunately. But see, that's what bugs me, man. If we had made a mage as a person, gave them a 20 intelligence, so that they'd have a +5 or whatever, then we'd have a +1 treasurer. I think that's so dumb. Okay. Regions. Claim the outskirts. Alright. Economy. Trade agreement takes 60 days to resolve, and I've got to send him out there for any of these, it looks like. High Priest strongest increasing spread of Stag God's faith across the region. He is eager to build a shrine dedicated to Israel on lands, but at his own expense. Accept his offer if you wish to gain a useful ally and a place of worship. So we will do you. Start project. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. So I can't do that one yet. Pillage. I don't want to pillage though. Takes 7 days and costs 500. Jeez. Or is that how much I'm getting back? Lord Mayoress has offered 500 BP in financial assistance in exchange for your promise to work exclusively with Restov's builders. And we can't do this one. Rebuild, pillage. We're already doing this one. No. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're doing anything there. Can't rebuild yet. So we'll go ahead and start this, which will give us 500 BP in 7 days. Projects, events. That takes 14 days. Okay. We now absorbed that, which is fine. You have already found the only available settlement in this region. Only one settlement can be founded in this region. Okay. Now we have the shrine built. Several bandit encampments have emerged and then plunders, peasants, rob. We're going to send you. How many crisis coins do I have? Says I have available of 3. No, 5. So we'll go ahead and use 2 just to make sure that it's 100%. Start that. We'll wait on that for just a second. Wait on that for just a second. And I need to set a oh, so these are all points that I can visit anyway. I'm going to set it there. Trade guard. Build. Okay. Okay, gotta make it through all this nonsense real quick. We should hold a fair for the common people. I want them to know that I hold them closest to my heart. I don't dare arrange anything we can do without festivities and feasts. So that would gain us 20 BP, but it really doesn't help us do anything. But I want to help the common people. Yeah. Because now we gained +2 community and +2 culture. Okay, I heard, not that it's important, but well, I heard the ancient roads built by the dwarves of the Five Kings Mountains runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Unforgiving time spares no one. But the road itself is still here, and possibly not only the road. Of course not. I found the dwarven ruins. I will take you to them. Your Grace, I was at Oleg's trading post recently and I noticed an old Boken just standing there, bored to death with nothing to do. This is most unfortunate. After all, the old gambler or grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skills, since the locals need nothing more than simple healing potions. And then it struck me, why don't we hire him as your court alchemist? His decorations and tinctures, okay, would certainly prove most useful to you. Also, he might be cheaper than simply buying from him or some other merchant. Okay. Talk to this dude here. I'd like to know, I need to just of the barony. How much of the history of barony can I rely on you from out of state? Political affairs. What is the situation between the House of Champagne? Nope. Don't care. Don't care. Let me click this chest. This is my personal stash. Lord Protector. One-handed. Dueling sword. Hmm. Alright. Okay. Well, let's save. And then, we're going to take a break for a little while, because we've been doing this for an hour and a half. So, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. As you can see, we have now liberated the new lands. Guard. Okay. Oh, I didn't know we had personal chambers. That's cool. Personal belongings. Let's go check out my personal bedroom. Another stash. Okay. Yeah, it looks like just a bed for rest. But okay, so I'm going to get out of here, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're not a follower on either Facebook or Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button so that anytime I go live, you guys can see what I'm doing and what game I'm playing. But other than that, guys, I'm out of here. This is Chris at Gibbs Gaming, and I hope everybody's being safe, be loved out there, and as one, we rise stronger and wiser.